Parker so far resisting the temptation to introduce the new man, Marcus Edwards, but one of Oxford's January arrivals does get some more game time for the third match running from the bench. I saw him come on for his debut against Stoke 10 days ago, and he was close to a debut goal.
Yeah, he had a massive chance. I remember, I was at that game when that ball went into the corner and he managed to keep it in. The angle was tight, however. I thought there was a massive golden opportunity to have gone missing, but another attacking substitution now for Gary Rowett to try and find this next goal.
Harris anticipated an opportunity, and it does force Burnley into conceding a throw. 15 efforts Burnley have had in this game, just 6 for Oxford. Tellingly though, not a single one so far on target for the visitors. 7 for Burnley. Yet, it is just the solitary goal that separates the two sides. Oxford came into this having only scored 2 goals fewer than Burnley this season. Defensively though, we're the other side in the last century to have conceded so few after so many games were Chelsea under Jose Mourinho. Scott Parker was part of that Chelsea squad. Phillips. The West Brom man doesn't quite have the pace to get around Humphreys. Costa carries the ball over halfway, surely too early to go for the corner flag, but there aren't too many players getting into the box. And again, he has to rely on the right foot to get the cross in, and the Oxford defender gets in the way of it. We're going to see the introduction of John Joe Shelby for the final moments of the game. Coming. Here's Romeny chasing. Touches the ball out for an Oxford throw. John Joe Shelby has had a glittering career across a number of high-profile clubs, was an unused substitute for the first time at the weekend against Portsmouth. And a standing ovation from the Burnley supporters. Lyle Foster, who has been a real pivot in their attacking force in this game, even though it's gone unrewarded. He's probably been their main goal threat tonight.
Yeah, I thought he had really positive impact in that first half against Sam Long. I thought he really dominated him in those one-on-one areas. Possibly should have had a goal in the first half. Had a really good save made from him in the second half, but when he was on the ball, he was effective. I felt in that second half they really starved him of that service.
He's playing for Eyüpspor in Turkey until the beginning of the year. Team promoted to the Turkish top flight, but came back to England. Trained for a couple of weeks with Burnley on a contract to the end of the season. There are 3 minutes for Burnley to see this one out, or for Oxford United to find the equaliser. Here is Shelby. Almost produced the through ball for Anthony there.
Well, that's what he will do. John Joe Shelby, almost like a quarterback in that position, to be brave and be positive with passes forwards.
So Absolutely, his range of passing, important part of his game. Kieran Brown for Oxford United plays it back to his goalkeeper. Coming with time ticking. There's a long ball downfield. 3 Oxford United players go in for the ball. El Mazouni finds Brannigan. Brannigan so often a player to produce for Oxford United, but his shot is charged down this time. Dembele. Shelby cuts the cross out. It's an Oxford throw. And from having a throw-in level with the edge of the opposition penalty area, it's all the way back with the Oxford goalkeeper. One minute of the 3 added on. Romeny. It's an own goal from that man, Helic, that separates the two sides at the moment. Romeny for a Burnley throw. Not one that will end up in an own goals and gaffes compilation at the end of the season, even though his name is on the score sheet. Michael Helic, it was unfortunate as much as anything, but it is the goal that does separate the two teams in the final seconds of this game. It's Helic's header that puts it out for a Burnley throw. Burnley in no hurry now. Humphreys launches it downfield, and with that, referee James Bell brings an end to proceedings. Oxford United's first defeat in the Championship under Gary Rowett. And for Scott Parker, after a sequence of goalless